If there is a way to do that, yeah.
But the whole point is Joey's on top of not losing this money.
I'm not concerned about the $35.
Me either.
You think the money's going to go?
Exactly.
Well, while we're on the subject, there's one other thing I'd like to say too. A lot of support from the community doesn't go to Legion for one reason. There's a lot of personal conflict between different families.
We said that.
Yeah, Jeremy
If
said
this was
that.
in charge of something,
Yeah.
oh.
This person won't support it. That all has to stop. That's the new part. That's the Bridge 2.0 part.
And the members themselves that do good in the meetings and that do pay should go to the Legion too, and you know, when it's open, and hang out with the people and support the people that do
It's not
go.
happening.
Yeah,
Like,
but once again, that's yesterday's Legion.
Yes.
exactly.
Like I said, if everybody's willing, everybody here is willing to chip in, and everybody's willing to do their little part, everybody just does a little part, that becomes a big part.
It'll work.
So if everybody that's here is interested in doing that, it can go. And it can go like wildfire. We got a lot of ages here. We got a lot of ideas from different age groups. Like, you know, my age group may want to have this. Paul's age group might want to have something else, Ironman tournament. We may want to have darts. You put all this stuff together with all the different people here tonight, you can have that place booming in no time. But you have to put it in your mind here tonight that I'm backing the Legion and I'm backing it 100%. If you're not going to give it 100%, don't sign your paper.
And not just for 2 or 3
I was
months.
just gonna say.
I've been going there for 12 years and I've never stopped.
This has to be done.
It's nice people
That's the
have
bottom
great
line.
ideas.
That's
People
the
have
bottom
great
line.
ideas, but what we need is the people with the great ideas to help implement them
That's why we're
and
here.
help make them happen. I've had all kinds over the past few years, all kinds of great ideas. You should do this, you should do that. And I said, fantastic. So what we'll do, we'll get together and get it ready. Well, no, just this is what you should do.
Yeah.
You're not willing to help do it. They just come up with the idea. Somebody else does it.
And another big thing too, and a lot of people think you have to be a member to walk into the Legion. And that's right across Canada, and that's a bad, bad perception of the Legion.
Some of them you still do have to, but
Definitely no, you really don't. It's
one in
a bylaw, you
Halifax,
don't
there's
have
one in Halifax you still have to.
They did say that one time, eh?
Well,
Man did.
one time.
Man
Yeah,
did
it's
that.
one to yesterday's Legion. 20 years ago, the women in here wouldn't be allowed in the Legion.
It wasn't that long ago, you had to be a member to get into the Legion.
So now you don't need to be a member to enter.
And they discriminated against veterans too.
Yeah? Against, like, if and that's another thing to address. We have to go after, I mean, we're not going after World War II veterans, but we have to become part of an organization that's willing to update itself, that really has to update itself to, like, you know, veterans from 1991 on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, but that's something we can talk, that could be something we can talk about when it opens. With a whole bunch of ideas that are going to be done and not said about.
He just came up with a great slogan. Yesterday's, but today's Legion.
Well, that's what it's got to be.
For all the soldiers from 91 on, for all the people from, you know, World War II.
It's not just that. I shouldn't say 91 on from 63 on. That they didn't want to acknowledge the Vietnam veterans, and Canada wasn't officially involved, but there was, you know, something like 5,000 people over there.
But the biggest thing we can't forget is this.
Absolutely.
We can't forget right here. Look. Let's get the sign up going, Frank.
And another thing is too, correct me if I'm wrong, for Monday night, they have said that this is a viable Legion.
Yes.
It is a viable Legion. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fran and Kathy worked their ass off for the last 2 weeks, and I tell you, there won't be too many other people in this community that would have done what those two ladies done to get all the paperwork ready, get everything ready to go to that credit union to make sure that Legion could get money to save its ass. Only those two were there. And you know what? It's time that people stop saying, oh, well, you know her, you know him, he ran it, she ran it. Give it up. Like, that's in the past. Move on. Like, if it hadn't been for them two, we all wouldn't be sitting here right now. Because if we walked, and that's it.
Well,
You gotta
in
get
saying that,
That's-
we don't have very many pens, so hopefully people got pens with them. And hopefully you're willing to join. And the big thing is, sign up. I'll keep everybody posted. And either we'll meet back here in a week or two to get your money back, or we're gonna be having a reopening party at the Legion, and we're gonna be.
One hell of a reopening party is what we're going to have. Not if. It's gonna be down to, we're gonna do it until it's ours. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Fran.